more time. Okay, now this is where it's attention. Just hold in the PS button, the button that you turned on the controller. Just hold that in. Okay, now it should come up a different screen, right?
Yeah. Watch out, Ella, move.
Okay. Oh, no, it didn't come up yet. Hold the button, the PS button, and then you touch to turn on.
Not doing anything.
Let me see this one more time. I'm sorry. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now, last thing is literally it. Last thing. Let me see the controller real quick. There's a button, a clear button that's right below the PS button that you just clicked in. It doesn't look like a button, but it is. It's right there. That clear button right there.
Yeah.
Hold that in so it
Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
The top prize in the NFL is...
Fuck!
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change.
Oh.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I pop through north to the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How'd you know that? I used to that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to say. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to care. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that?
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Hey, 133. 180. Kings. Pistol.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
1 line. Brings up 2nd and 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Abdul Carter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Mayfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. DJ Moore with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Browns take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing his dart. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. To throw his dart.
Oh my gosh. Bro, come on.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw, dart. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. That is incomplete over the middle. It's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Gano the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
You just got a batted ball, bro. Like, are you serious?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's got room past the 30 and all the way out to the 35-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
64 yards.
Oh my God.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Oh my God. That is a clip and a
Seeing
half.
some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
Bro, we
I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 13-7 is the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, that's crazy, bro. It's so irritating.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back.
If I lose by one,
zone, so that's
that shit's ridiculous.
Up at the 35-yard line.
I missed the kick all year.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing his dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The 47-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's caught left side by Neighbors.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. These guys running back out of the backfield. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The greatest touchdown of all time last drive, and then the lag made me miss the extra point. It's my cost of the game.
They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's Dart. He's got his
and then Marlon, DJ Moore, and George Wall also did it. Decided not to.
Drake London, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from taking the lead in the Super Bowl. Extra point try good by Gano. And with it,
I haven't lagged once all year. All year. No, I completely did lags like on the extra points.
Down here to kick it away.
Even there, I lagged again.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
So watch my second touchdown.
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I don't know how I'm going to stop.
Here's a second.
Because he's holding me up way better than I am holding him up.
From the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get him down. The Hmfl takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Mayfield to throw it. That ball caught by Harrison.
Yeah, I think so.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. 23 yards to pick up there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
At the Giants' 36-yard line.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's just a game
here. I might lose already.
And now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He'll try and do this himself. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth.
Whoa, what?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Oh my God, I just got slutted. I just got hit, bro.
Run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart.
And you can throw in triple coverage and there's no breakup.
6. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Ready? 60, 18, 18, Buffalo 18. Dragon 6.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart.
I just got it right back. That's crazy. Just give me a gift.
Picked up by Grant Delpit.
Just give me a gift right back.
Here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Kings, 20. What's that?
Now Mayfield. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Hey, 2 minutes.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Moore, the man in motion. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh my God, what a play.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Ordinarily, when you're backed up this deep, most teams like to play it on the safe side, but not these guys. They took a big shot downfield and wound up hitting it for a big play. Back them into a corner, they come out swinging.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Dart.
It's a pick 6, bro. Oh my God. One time Dart throws a bad ball.
Surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll throw now on the final play. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Damn, this shit should be tied, bro.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know,
that two-man
their
pass
mantra all
rush really
season
getting
long
me.
has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Working out of the gun is Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Step out of bounds. Thank you.
Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out.
He probably just lagged too.
As a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do
right, yeah,
pursuit
just
drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, like, why the fuck? This game's pissing me off. That shit's a pick with 30, not 15. Doesn't even go for the fucking ball. What the fuck are we doing?
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down.
Lagging like shit all game.
The lead. Instead, they
I didn't even pick square there.
I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's
bro, like, what are we doing? This is so dumb. The one fucking game that we lagged. Should fucking restart. I'm scared to even pass the ball.
With a 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Looking left side of, he's got him in. That's Harrison. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Harrison will go in motion left. Mayfield. Open man, that's Fulton. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Can't kick a field goal. Terrified of the lag.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I just don't think this is going to work.
Mayfield to throw it this time. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they staffed him, and they did. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with.
Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Able slither by. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to a 43.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's got room at the 30. Still on his feet. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns are back within a couple of the lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for two.
The Browns will line up for the
It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. A couple of teams locked into a good
I have two of the greatest fucking touchdowns in this entire generation of Madden.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back
Fucking
line of the end
stop.
zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
I really like man. I just don't like man against his running back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
Bad user. He was already blanketed. There's no reason to throw it to him. He's mad about Theo Johnson, but he's still hurt. Damn, bro, this is annoying.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
49-yard line.
Throwing, dart. And this will be
I gotta get back there, bro.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Take a risk
That's one
here.
of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
To the right side.
2 yards, man-to-man and a hard flat right there.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to...
Oh my god! Marlon! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, I did.
The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
One fuck up and it could be over. Just gonna wait.
Harrison Jr. 78 yards.
Let the game catch up.
And the Browns are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are all tied at 28.
I want to play cover 4 and press, but I'm so scared I'm just going to get bombed.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Fucking go, man.
Picked off by Greg Newsom. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well,
Sorry if I hurt your hand, because that should hurt my hand.
To figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I think I have 3 of my best plays all season. Those 2 plays 11, I switched it.
7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable.
8 minutes left. The ball's in my hands. As long as I control it, he can score every time. But I just gotta try to keep it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I'll do the same thing.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game,
I think I can guard
you can have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to
he has a slow one.
Necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve
him a little bit.
Does it lead to
I can't see
another
the fuck
one?
that
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
I'm too scared to throw it. What is that? I think he's fast.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Alert.
To throw, Mayfield. And his throw here.
I think I have the seed.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot
I have to get yards here so I can go for it.
As a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up.
If I throw an incompletion, I can't go for it.
Down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field.
That should be going up.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the 4th quarter, which is coming up next. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And again, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Browns.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, the Joker.
In my head, I was, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. In my head, I was like, don't jump.
Down in just a couple.
At the 9-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
It was there. I thought so. I just want to take my points here.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
I tried your help.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8. York able to send this one through. So
One more stop. One more stop. One more stop.
Maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Shiloh.
Not returnable.
That's what they just said. He's trying to get Theo Johnson back in the game. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, he's not even hurt anymore. He's just probably dead.
Over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart.
Play Grant.
Throw knocked away and incomplete. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Dart.
Ooh, Greg, we could have ended it right there.
We know it's not an easy job.
Spread me out. Spread me out. I'm going for it.
That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Playing 2-man. Playing Tampa hard flat. He scores. He scores. Going for the game right here.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart.
Ball, baby.
That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Giants
throwing again is Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Drake London.
Ooh, double coverage. That's crazy.
Touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants have
I don't know about that one.
one-score game again here in the 4th.
I don't know about that
You
one.
know, the extra point. And now things
Good
get
idea.
more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Fighting through. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him when he got blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Mayfield now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Mayfield. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Mayfield to throw it. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well executed, 22-yard gain. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Touchdown!
I'll suck your dick right now. I don't think I fucking won't.
Touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Good job.
And the Browns are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
As long as I get the ball over the 2-minute one. Just gotta hold him to 50 inside. Stupid as fuck.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Dart. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Dart. And this one incomplete.
No, Theo hurt him bad.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real. Like that.
Mayfield looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Second and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice spin into some open field. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 5. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
180.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Wait, the Grinch.
And how about this? The dog gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns, champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.
C just said the game. Give Mike his eye on the Giants.